give the people of Kenya an assurance that our government listens to them.
A government that listens. A particularly thorny affair to Gen Zs who have hit the streets in pro-good governance protests for the past few weeks, hopeful for a better government.
For the last 1 month, I have led the government in engaging and listening to citizens from all walks of life as they express themselves in different forums and on various platforms. What has emerged as the foremost national concern requiring urgent and decisive action is the vexing matter of corruption and the non-negotiable desire for accountable leadership and integrity in governance.
There are a number of issues that they have aired, and among them is the issue of corruption, which they say the president should handle effectively and without favor. Could it be that their prayers have been heard?
As the foremost national concern requiring urgent and decisive action is the vexing matter of corruption and the non-negotiable desire for accountable leadership and integrity in governance. I have this to say to Kenyans. I have heard you, and I have heard you clearly.
But how will this be handled considering cases in court take quite long, leading to delayed justice, which is akin to denied justice?
I'll be proposing amendments to the Evidence Act and the Criminal Procedure Code, among other necessary legislative amendments to all statutes relating to corruption, to expedite investigations and prosecution of corruption and economic crimes cases, and provide for their conclusion within 6 months.
And Kenyans have been urged not to shy away from reporting any cases of corruption, safe and secure in the knowledge that the state will protect them, all in a way to ensure the menace of corruption is done away with.
We'll also be proposing amendments to the Witness Protection Act to overhaul the statutory and institutional framework to protect and incentivize whistleblowers and enhance witness protection, making it easier and safer for citizens to come forward and report corruption as well as other criminal activities. Number 3, within 90 days, we shall propose amendments to the Public Finance Management Act and Public Procurement and Disposal Acts to overhaul the institutional and operational framework of public procurement, which has been identified as the epicenter of corruption, conflict of interest, and abuses of office in the public sector, with a view to deploying digital infrastructure within the next 6 months. The aim of this measure is to provide an open and transparent public procurement platform which gives open, real-time, and end-to-end public visibility of public procurement from advertisement to award of contract and to whom it is awarded and what amount the people of Kenya will pay.
Will the country finally rid itself of this vice? Or will the streets be perpetually full of youth carrying placards and banners, chanting anti-corruption slogans? Ladies and gentlemen, while he was at it, President William Ruto announced a list of nominees for the CS positions, and now there's what the final list looks like. It's a little jumbled up, but bear with me. National Treasury, John Mbadi; Youth Affairs, Creative Economy and Sports, Kipchumba Murkomen; Cooperatives and MSME Development, Wycliffe Oparanya; Gender, Culture, Arts and Heritage, Stella Suilangat; Tourism and Wildlife, Rebecca Miano; Energy and Petroleum, Opiyo Wandayi; Public Service, Justin Muturi; Investments, Trade and Industry, Salim Mvurya; Labor and Social Protection, Alfred Mutua; Mining and Blue Economy, Hassan Joho; Ministry of the Interior and National Administration, Kithure Kindiki; Ministry of Health, Deborah Mulongo Barasa; Environment, Climate Change and Forestry, Aiden Duale; Ministry of Roads and Transport, Davis Chichir; Ministry of Defense, Soipan Tuya; Ministry of Water, Sanitation and Irrigation, Eric Muge; Education, Julius Migosi; Lands, Public Works, Housing and Urban Development, Alice Wahome; Agriculture and Livestock Development, Andrew Karanja; Information, Communication and Digital Economy, Margaret Ndungu; Foreign Affairs and Prime Cabinet Secretary, that is Musalia Mudavadi.
And as I expand and broaden this administration, I am acutely aware that the responsibility of managing the affairs of the country vested in the cabinet, in the expanded cabinet, will require of us to work together.
Vera Alberta, Nairobi.